Yo, this is Martijn ten Velden, and you're listening to my boys Evo and RST in the house.
Good morning from London, Martin ten Velden. How have you been, bro?
Very good, thank you very much. Good morning to you too.
Thank you very much. So where in the world are you right now?
I'm in Dubai right now.
Wow, on holiday or?
No, I live in Dubai now, and it's lovely here, very nice weather, and I'm sure a lot of people are jealous, but it's very nice.
Okay, glad to hear. Now, of course, you're coming over this weekend and playing at Matter. What can we expect from your set?
Ooh, very nice music, or at least I like it very much. A lot of house, tech house, not too hard, you know, very energetic though, very new, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to give it all I've got, lots of acapellas, looping the records up and, you know, making it nice and fun.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to it already, Martin. Now, of course, you are of Dutch nationality, and, you know, a lot of the Dutch DJs growing up were influenced by hip-hop and R&B. How did you get into house music?
Same thing, I got into house through hip-hop as well. When I started, when I was 15, I was like scratching. I only had enough money to buy one deck with my paper rounds, so I bought one deck and a little mixer. And I was like scratching, you know, that's how I started. And then I started scratching for a little hip-hop band, and that's how I got into it. Quite similar. Okay,
was there any particular house DJ or DJ in the world that inspired you?
When I started, I loved Jazzy Jeff, of course, man. He invented a lot of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff, he was wicked, yeah.
And he still very much is, Martin. But, you know, from a hip-hop R&B point, how did you transition into house music?
I think it was like a slow transition, you know? It was a very slow transition. Throughout the 90s, I started liking house parties more, to be honest. I liked the atmosphere more. It was a little bit more, it was more easygoing. There was a lot more love around. I just started enjoying it more. And then when I started making house music as well, I really liked it. So it was a slow transition.
Well, as slow as it may have been, we're so glad you got into house music, Martin. Now, on from there, many remixes later. Now you're working with Fedde and Mark Knight, plus you got an EP on the way. Do tell us more.
Yeah, well, let's see. The new EP, it doesn't have a name yet, but I'm going to finish it in the next couple of weeks, so we'll come up with a name when it's done.
Okay.
I usually wait with the name, you know, to the very end, so that's going to be finished soon. I also just had a new remix out on Stealth, the new Belocca and Sonic track called Blah Blah. And that's a wicked little tune, actually.
Yeah,
that just came out. And yeah, keeping busy. 2 tunes with Fedde, some new tracks with Mark Knight as well, and some future collaborations in the pipeline for later in the year as well. So there's a lot of new productions gonna come out this year.
Okay, fantastic. Now, keeping you in the studio, I know you're working with Fedde and Mark Knight, but is there someone you're really itching to work with?
You put me on the spot there. I don't really know, you know. Somebody who I really love his stuff, though, at the moment is Mendo. I think he's on fire at the moment. I think he's bad.
Yeah. He most certainly is, and some more Dutch talent coming your way. Now, while I've got you in the studio, Martin, what's your most essential and important plugin?
My most important plugin?
Yes.
I would say my most important piece of gear with plugins on it is the UAD2 card. I use a lot of plugins on there, and I mainly use the compressors on there and the limiters. I love the Ultra Maximizer on there. So yeah, the UAD2 card is wicked. You know, you can make it nice and loud without the mix peaking, so it's really good to stick it on at the end.
So it makes it fat.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, you could have just revealed a very important secret there, Martin, but, you know, there you go.
Oh, no, I'm sure people know that one, and if they don't, you know, good luck to them, you know. It just makes the mix a bit louder, you know. To be honest, it saves the mastering engineer doing it. You can just crank it up nice and loud and just make it all more beefy.
Okay, completely hear that, Martin. Now, if I may, let me take you away from the studio and the touring and the DJing and all the rest of it. How does Martin ten Velden unwind?
On the airplane.
On the airplane?
No, I'm only joking. But to be honest, in Dubai, it's very nice here, you know. I live in Dubai now. I've lived here almost 2 years. And the weather is really nice here all year round, so it's always warm. So I can always go out for dinner, relax in the evening. I have a swimming pool on my roof as well, so I can go to the pool on the roof and relax. So
you got to stop making us all jealous, Martin.
Well, you asked me, you know, so I tell you. Yeah, that's it, you know, sit on the roof by the pool with my iPod on and just relax. That's pretty nice, I have to say.
Very, very nice indeed, Martin. Can I just ask you, when you're away from the pool, do you like to read books or watch DVDs?
I prefer watching a DVD. I'm not a reader. I read 2 pages and I fall asleep. I have no patience for that.
Okay, fair enough. Just while we're on the subject of films, and just to round this off, what's your favourite film?
I watched a really good movie actually this weekend. Brooklyn's Finest. It's with Richard Gere, Ethan Hawke, Wesley Snipes.
Yes, yeah, no, I've definitely heard of it.
It's really dark, but it's a wicked movie. I really like that one.
Okay, good. But anything more classic-y?
Anything more classic-y?
Yeah, you know, something that we might all know, Martin.
Oh, The Godfather, of course.
Of course, the original. Glad you got a good taste in films as well as music.
Wicked.
Okay, so do you have a message here for your fans here in the UK?
I'm looking forward to Saturday because I haven't been in the UK for quite a while. So I'm really looking forward to coming over, actually. It's going to be good.
Okay, great. Well, I won't keep too much of your time, Martin. I'm sure you've got a pool on the roof to be on.
Wicked.
Great speaking with you and hope to catch up with you soon.